Here's something that it feels so important for me, and I love that you love history, but not in the same way that, like, I feel like a lot of the left talks about history, about
Mm.
McCarthyism and the Red Scare, and, like, you guys, like, no one can define socialism or communism. People can barely define democracy. That part to me isn't helpful.
Right.
Prehistory is helpful. Pre 2025 years ago is very helpful
Mhm.
when there were
Mhm.
so many thriving egalitarian societies of which we don't know much about because history has largely been told through the eyes of European, primarily British white male archaeologists. It is controversial how many indigenous people lived on Turtle Island, the place that we currently call the United States. And the number is somewhere between 900,000 and 100 million. It's that big of a swath.
Mhm.
And then there's these footsteps in Arizona that are 250,000 years old. We operate in the 2,000 years. Like it just started with the Abrahamic religions. 250,000-year-old footsteps
Right.
in Arizona. They just found a skull in China that is 1 million years old. It's not a Neanderthal, it is a Homo sapien, 1 million-year-old skull. And we're operating in 2,000-year
Mhm.
increments. My hunch has me believing that we did better before our stories lifted up power structures. So
Mm.
Master Liberty offered a comment. He said, "Ebb and flow, that is the nature of power and suffering."
Mm.
Power, the way that I interpret it, is capitalistic power, title power, resource power, power over people. It's the strongman theory. You're either dominating or being dominated. There's only two positions. You're either on top or you're on the bottom.
Yeah.
And as Denise pointed out, that the $42 trillion, oh, did you say valuation? I'm very uncomfortable with that language,
Yeah.
of the formerly enslaved, laying the bedrock for the financial security of the United States. We developed the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, and we pegged every single currency around the world to the dollar.
Yeah.
The entire economic structure of the world revolves around the US dollar that was built on the back of formerly enslaved.
Mhm.
That is our definition of power today. There's no fucking way that we went from a million years to 2,000 years ago with the same definition of power that I think we have today.
Oh, yeah. No way. No way.
I don't want to make excuses for, oh, this is how it always happens. Maybe not, because we've survived a million years and I think we're on the brink.
The brink of
I
what?
don't know. I, implosion. And I would like
We're
us to
not on
hurry
the
up.